The European colonization of the Americas began in earnest in the late 15th century when explorers from Spain, Portugal, France, the Netherlands, and England set foot on North, Central, and South American lands, as well as the Caribbean islands. One of the earliest known European settlements was established by the Norse Viking Leif Erikson around the year 1000 in Newfoundland. But it was short-lived and did not lead to further colonization. In 1492, Christopher Columbus, sailing for Spain, voyaged across the Atlantic and reached the Caribbean, opening the way for Spain's claim and conquest of much of Central and South America. Portugal claimed modern-day Brazil in 1500, while France established colonies in Canada and parts of the eastern United States during the early to mid-16th century. The Dutch and the Swedes also founded colonies in the early 17th century along the eastern coast of North America, though smaller and less long-lasting than those of other European nations. England's first attempts at colonization, such as the Roanoke colony in the late 1600s, failed, but Jamestown in Virginia, founded in 1607, became the first permanent English settlement in North America. The introduction of tobacco cultivation by John Rolfe helped Jamestown survive and thrive, although it also led to conflicts with Native American tribes and the growth of institutionalized slavery. The European colonization drastically changed the Americas' indigenous populations through displacement, disease, and cultural destruction, and initiated the Columbian Exchange, a widespread transfer of animals, plants, diseases, and cultures between Europe, Africa, and the Americas. Despite the conquest narratives often portraying colonization as a noble quest for civilization and Christianity, modern perspectives critically recognize the profound human suffering and cultural loss endured by indigenous peoples. Today, learning this complex history helps us understand the lasting legacies of colonization and encourages respectful acknowledgement of indigenous cultures and histories. Enjoyed the video? Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. See you in the next one.